Come on, Shadow Beast, don't stare at me. Move. Okay, let's do the backwards conga. Everybody, conga. Cha 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 cha
You
cha
know,
cha.
Kush, if you think they are learning boss patterns and then whittling them down slowly while you constantly dodge them in Dark Souls is tedious, try playing Monster Hunter.
I think I won't do that. Thank you very much.
I have the PSP game. I love it. It's one of my favorites.
It does sound like a game with a lot of loads that could do loads of fun, but I think there's no PC release of that, right? It's only
There
like
was a MMO. There was an MMO that had the same system and basically ripped off all the sprites from Monster Hunters. And it got shut down because of that.
oh
There's
golly.
also Monster Hunter for Frontier games which are actually legit, but they I think are only like Chinese and Korean, so can't.
Oh dear God, where am I going? Where am I going? Why do I even backpedal the whole
I
time?
am reading the chat. I'm just not like acknowledging most of the stuff being said most of the time because I have my own things to say about. Haha.
Oh, that's just being mean.
Nothing against you guys.
Come
The
on, you.
Frontier had this giant serpent that would wrap around the stage, and you had to have like 5 parties of 10 to fight against it.
That's not bad.
It was so tough. Yep. But yeah, well, though the normal Monster Hunter is you could just call it an MMO because you can play with just random people online in the Wii U version, and there are 4, which is for 3DS, but that's like Japan only still. God damn it.
Could that fucking Shadow Beast finally not go after somebody else than me? Christ almighty. I'm just doing a Benny Hill here.
Should I at Well, the Shadow Beast is kind of thinking, should I attack these guys who are not gonna care about me hitting them, or the guy who's gonna die if I hit him? That's not really a choice, you know.
Oh, he has now an arrow in his fluffy tail. There we go. I poisoned him.
Oh, also, I never actually asked. Which did you kill first, Snorlax or Pikachu?
What? Oh,
Dark Souls.
Snorlax, of course. Because no wait,
uh,
Pikachu. No, Pikachu, of course. Because Snorlax in Mega Hyper form is just easier to kill. I know, yeah. Pikachu drops better loot, but fuck that shit. I'm not here for the loot. I'm here to survive.
eh,
If I ever do a second round, then I might just do it the other way around.
I actually had my friends help me kill Mega Pikachu, so yeah, I had his soul too and all that.
Yeah, I think the Snorlax's soul is just there to make. What the hell is going on currently?
They have so many nicknames for those two, which is basically just that big and smalls. Snorlax Pikachu. Like there's this one video that's just about Dark Souls, and it basically has one point where basically just Smoke and Orange are just making a comedy part, and they just constantly refer to each other with the nicknames.
Also, my chat laptop just went into standby because I forgot to take a look at the chat. Oh wait, now I have to log in again. I hope they don't kill.
Yay!
I hope they don't kill the Shadow Beast in time. Oh, okay, beautiful. I like that.
And I successfully did what I planned to do, aka I confused the chat.
Oh, that's what you always do in the end. That's just you being you. Come on,
Yep, I guess
guys,
so.
get it low enough. I want to kill it. That's not low enough.
Jeez, this Shadow Beast have a huge attack speed. I mean, look at how fast it goes.
Oh, it keeps binding pretty quickly. Alright! Killed 3 Shadow Beasts, 900 experience, without any problems. Hoo-ha. Now there are also tons of
Nice.
meat bugs in that cave, which I can kill as well.
Yeah, for meat bug meat.
There are a truckload of meat bugs down there. Did you see that?
Yeah. Yeah, I know there's like the times you were there before.
Yeah, like I had so much trouble actually aiming for the Shadow Beast because then it just kept targeting the fucking meat bugs. Because you know, what's more threatening, a giant Shadow Beast or tiny meat bugs all over the place?
Meat bugs, obviously.
Yeah. Right. Let's see them. And it's pitch black again. Okay, I actually have to... There we go.
I think it would be better off just sniping them with the bow.
The meat box.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or you can just ring around blindly and kill everything.
yeah, I'm currently doing that. I'm just...
Yeah, I noticed from the clicking of the mouse. Don't overdo it.
There are so many... I think I got almost as much experience from the meat box and from the shadow beasts.
Also
like how I randomly set some of the meat box on fire as well.
quantity over quality, I guess. Oh, you can hold your... Okay, you can hold your torch while you attack. Okay.
Well, that's something new in Gothic 3 they finally added, which is actually pretty good. Also, you can actually use the torch to attack. I think there's like a certain way to actually use your... Ah, there we go. Your torch to attack. And I remember that the torches almost insta-kill skeleton enemies. I'm not even kidding.
Why?
Because in Gothic it's always like that skeletons have no magic resist or fire resistance. But high physical resistance. So torches just burn their crap. So let's see what...
That is the stupidest thing I ever heard.
Well, that's how it is. Okay, let's pick up all the meat. Raw meat bug. Beautiful, okay.
Nothing to be had there.
Let's see what's in here. Okay, now to get all the other... Oh, there's another meat bug. Do I even get anything out of the meat bug meat? I think I can fry it or so. Silver goblet. Heavy chest. Oh, I can lockpick the heavy chest. Let's see what's in there.
Well, it's heavy, not protected.
Ooh, a Hashashin bow. Summon lightning. Ah, I think that's the fuck everything spell people
Yeah, it
are
is.
referring to.
Summon lightning.
Summon lightning. To fuck you. Oh, I think I even have that. Ooh, I have it 3 times already. Nice. I guess I can use that to kill the high tier enemies. Which I don't have to bother. Alright. Vial. Is there anything else? Casket, treasure. Of course, shadow beasts keep treasures. That makes sense, right?
Too hard.
You are asking me.
Yes. Or as a general question in the chat, why do shadow beasts keep all this stuff? It doesn't really make much sense because why the hell are all the... Oh wait, I just realized. I guess they just drag their bodies down there.
Well, if we're asking dumb questions, do robots think of electric sheep?
Ah, I remember that question. That's a classic.
I don't even know where it is.
Yeah, I think I just read that somewhere. Okay, I still haven't looted everything. Jesus, look at all this stuff in here. It's crazy. So many dead things around here. Another casket. Well, it's at least made me worth my while doing all this stuff.
So wait, what do the caskets do then?
They are just worth a random amount of money. It's basically just something you can sell.
Huh.
I know, I first thought you can maybe open them, but then, nope. Then again, in Gothic 2 you couldn't open them either, you just sold them for value.
I was thinking there might be something like the gold purses.
Okay. Yeah, there are no gold purses in Gothic 3 either. Then again,
I think it just gives you the money straight up.
Yeah, then again, yeah, it's now they just have now money piles instead, which is actually better because fuck those letter.
Somebody's asking if you have any open chest spell scrolls.
Let me see. That's actually a good idea.
Oh, they're rare in this version according to Kion.
Well, I think isn't there like a perk you can at least get after a while? Yeah, here. Open logs requires... Oh, Jesus Christ. Requires ancient knowledge 200. 200, and I think I'd like at 50 or so. Let's see, ancient knowledge 53. Yeah, Will still take a tiny while until I can get that spell.
Yeah, sounds about right. Oh, give me a second.
Well, 99% of all the chests is a little bit over. It's a little bit over the top because I've found now quite a lot of locked chests I couldn't loot. But it's more the question if it's even if it's even worth looting all that stuff. Because as far as I'm concerned, most of the stuff is randomly generated anyway. And randomly generated stuff is usually not that good. Because, well, obviously. Hey, stop it. Don't bump me. Mean boar. Let's see, can I fry the meat bug? Let's see, yes I can! Oh my god, 44 raw meat bug. Hooray. Let's see, the only person who teaches open locks is Ceteris. Well... let's see, that's actually, how much is the raw meat bug? Well, 10. So I actually could use that for a while. Instead, just gonna take a little bit longer to regenerate, but look at that. You can get quite a substantial amount of meat out of a meat bug, it seems. Combine with milk for meat bag ragu. Well, for that I first need to find the recipe, right? But let's see. So am I still on the way to Montera? Show me the way to... Yes, Montera.
I'm surprised you haven't gone completely the wrong way by now.
Yeah, well, it's just one straight path in the end. It's like
With tons of stuff you just stop by to do.
No, it's always on the side of the road. Now just go back on the main road. See, there are those funny-looking pillars for no reason that show the way. Seriously, why are those stone pillars even here? They just look mainly weird. Oh well.
I assume the orcs just gaming went carrying those and just went like, okay, this seems like a good spot. Boom.
Oh,
There.
Maybe Obelix came by.
Oh god. I actually want to look at the original animations. What's the second one? The Mission
Cleopatra?
yeah, Mission Cleopatra.
You're not going to refer to the scene where they bake the cake, right?
Oh dear god, that is hilarious.
That is
The problem is I can't find like original French language with just subtitles like the Finnish version was, so I had to watch the dubbed version, sadly. From what I remember from the dialogue, they were pretty much 100% spot on with everything, so I guess that was okay.
Blood flies. I'm so paranoid about those things because in this, did you notice that? Did you already hear that that they can poison you? And the poison is really darn quick. Let's see, do I even
Oh yeah, I remember that from the first time. Sheesh.
like shit. Do I even have? Oh yeah,
That-
yes, I have an antidote. Because the last time I
I
also tried to chuck the
Yeah,
potion.
Yeah, you tried to cure disease. I actually think I was in the first stream, so I saw that.
Oh, it was beautiful. And I like that the hero dies no matter what happens. It just completely ragdolls and just starts spazzing out like crazy. Like that.
I'm trying to think of another games that had that.
Let's see. Yeah, there are some games which have ridiculous ragdolling. I mean, just look at Dark Souls. I can't. Every time I would get 1 cent for having like an enemy stuck to my ass for a longer period of time.
People talking about using buckets with gals, or in this case an empty puddle, I guess.
Ah, the lurker's kicking my ass. Whoa.
Quick, call the chicken brigade!
Oh my god, his ragdoll just completely spazzed out. Oh, that's rich.
Right, all physics tend to do that in the older variety of games.
Oh my god. That's beautiful. I'm just gonna look at it while I eat my meat. Nom. Nom.
It really feels like ragdolling was added after it was realized how stupid it caused things to go, just for the fact that it caused things to go stupid.
Well, just look at the new FIFA game.
Oh god!
Some of the gifs I've seen from this game are beautiful. Just how they like completely roll over each other. And as amazing, surprisingly, a huge amount of those gifs end up somebody dry humping the other guy.
Oh yeah, I saw one of those too. That is an appropriate reaction to getting a goal, I guess.
Look at that, the blockfly is stuck as well. I think cliffs are like the bane of existence for all the random wildlife. Because everything just seems to get stuck on the cliffs.
I think they react to it like it's a 500-foot fall.
Yeah, especially, it's a fucking blockfly. It flies. Why is it afraid of a cliff?
Wait, what if I stop flying mid-flight? Shit, I might fall. Oh god.
A stone circle. Is there something about the stone circle? No.
So somebody's asking which path you are taking. So how about you remind us once again?
We're going to Montera.
No, like not that path, like the story path, like ending path, I guess.
I'm not exactly sure which faction I'm gonna join because.
Well, you seem to have killed like orc camps, haven't you?
Well, I do. At this point, yeah, I rather favor the rebels than the orcs. But at this point, I'm still just doing all the quests where I don't have to like make a faction decision. Oh, the water looks surprisingly pretty, I have to say, except some texture fuck-ups, but looks at least kind of nice. I have to give it that.
Now people are talking about Black Mesa and how it's hard even on easy.
It is. Also, what the fuck, a deer just ran past me.
You know what is a sad thing? The only time I actually seen gameplay of Black Mesa is when I watched a video of Darkside Phil playing it.
Did he greatly fuck up in this game, or why did you watch a Darkside Phil video?
I didn't watch his video, I watched somebody else's video of highlights of his stupidity. For example, have you played the game yourself?
Yes, I've played through it actually.
You know how at the start it teaches you crouch jumping?
I'm just passing
Yes.
From the look of you,
Darkside Phil and instructions to do something. You should know what happens.
Yeah. He just goes,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, he doesn't even notice the pop-up into that comes up the side and can't figure out how to get up until he then figures out to push something in the way to jump on and then jump onto the ledge. Later on, when he has to do another crouch jump, there's like a sped up like 4 times speed portion for like 5 minutes on him trying to push a chair. so he can jump up there.
Oh dear God, that just sounds rich.
The only one of those videos I actually watched all the way through is like, this is not how you play, I think it was Metal Gear Solid 3. So his playthrough of that and just highlights on his stupidity, and
those videos are just so painful. It's like if you watch one of those videos, it's like a cycle of first you just laugh at him. First it's like, is this guy real? Then you laugh at him, and at the end you just have a fucking headache and just can't just watch this guy anymore because it's just so incredibly horrible. Also, I picked up a recipe for meatbag ragu. Meat bun.
For anybody who doesn't know Darkside Phil, he plays Metal Gear Solid game like an FPS.
Because that's all he knows. He only knows how to play FPS games. So where's that recipe now?
He played Dark Souls, you know.
Yes, I know. I've actually seen the video. It's fun how people like try to help him, and he constantly wants to. I think somebody like invaded him in order to help him, and he just proceeded to kill him. Which was beautiful.
Apparently, forgot who it was. I think it was damn it, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, there's the
Pew-
recipes.
PewDiePie, I think. Yeah, PewDiePie, I think, played a Dark Souls and had some of his fan invade him and give him some overpowered shit, and he still got his ass whooped.
Oh dear God! I've recently seen one of those PewDiePie videos, like this, like the how do we call that shit again? Constantly forget it. The thumbnail, and it was like the title was like hottest boss ever, and it was like the chest of Quillag, because you know. Oh my God, so hot! Look at it, tits, Jesus.
Yeah, that's
Ah.
that abdomen.
On the other hand, I was really surprised when I saw it like zoom in. First you see like that disgusting spider bite, and suddenly you see like a human torso, and you're like, what? Then you suddenly see hair beginning, and then hello there, breasts. That was, yeah, quite a surprise. Also, where the fuck am I going now? Also, I need to report somewhere, and I have 3 days left, so better get started. PewDiePie as a second special case.
There,
videos.
I actually watched this video called from I think it was Game Theory about why PewDiePie is so popular, and it's basically boils down to YouTube's mechanics
Yeah, I think
and
I've seen.
him being lucky about it.
How do I get up the map the easiest way? Because I would like to see where I need to go. The thing is, I guess one thing, my theory is why he's also successful is just that he knows how the demographics works, because the actor just does know most of the people who watch your stuff are like 16 or something, like just in that typical age, you know, if you're like a teenage guy and you constantly like want to how would you say that, you know, you just want to hang out with with bigger guys who are cool, etc., like big bros or big cousin, etc., and he kind of like acts like that. He's like the cool big cousin you just like to hang around with, and yeah, that's just, I guess, my
Yeah, that seems about right.
because yeah, just the way he jokes around and is like that, you know, he calls everyone bros, etc.
I can't explain those mechanics. There were so many of them. But if you look in YouTube, like why is PewDiePie popular, and there should be this guy called the Game Theorist, which I watched some of his videos, and I was like he had a video about is Pyro a woman, and he actually gives like this real life theories and applies them, which according to his like theories and all that facts that he has, Pyro seems to be most likely male, but goddammit, how did you say it? Without using the straight up just offensive word, goddammit.
Oh,
He's gay. Well, just straight up, he's a gay male,
he's her.
most likely.
Oh, I thought you thought.
Like according to his like theory, like
Oh,
looking at all the facts and all
Oh,
things.
being gay. I thought you were like a hermaphrodite or something like that.
No, like there's this thing like if you look at your like fingers, your the fingers around, I forgot what they're called, like around your middle finger, and he's like, right, he is either a gay male or a woman. Like if your second and fourth fingers are like the same length, you're either a woman or gay, most likely. And if they're different, you're basically a regular male.
Oh,
But you know, I'm not gonna start it. Then there's also, but he's one of those guys I'm like, okay, this was actually a fun video. I'll watch another video of his. Why is Mario mental? I watch it 5 minutes and go like, no, I hate this person now. It's like, I understand it's like logic, but at the same time I go like, no, I'm not following this logic.
The thing is that, especially like with that pyro topic, the thing is, this is just the point where people just start overthinking stuff. Because the thing is, I think this is just a huge way to fuck with the fans from Valve, because I think they never really intended to have the pyro have any gender.
Yeah.
Somebody just threw in this theory because somebody found a handbag in the pyro's locker room, so they just started like
Oh yeah, you actually mentioned a video having a hint towards that, and it's actually if you in the Meet the Pyro video, if you put on the subtitles, when the scout goes like, "He's not here, is he?" The subtitles say, "She is not here, is she?"
Yes.
That's the like one nod in that video.
Yeah, I think it's sort of about like with the handbag in the locker room, and then just people started, just Valve noticed that, and then just started going nuts with that, and just
Like heck, in the spy video, you remember the giant walls of alerts?
yes.
If you look at them, there's like stuff like Pyro is, and then below it's a male, like a male, a female.
You? What are you doing sneaking around?
Yeah, the game theory is the guy I'm talking about. I usually like a person or hate them. And game theory is one of the rarest cases where I like the guy, but I also hate him at the same time.
Love-hate relationship.
Yeah. Like I like the Pyro video because all the facts and all, and I find it interesting. I also hate this video about Mario because that just goes into stupid parts, and I didn't agree with it myself.
Oh golly, I have to get through the bandits in order to get to Montera. Beautiful.
I, however, can say like that I like sometimes to make like explanations to why things are in games and why stories go like that, and I made myself actually my own version of the Mario lore.
But when we're already like in the topic of random YouTube channels, have you ever like watched how's it called again? Extra credits.
Extra credits, I love them. I've seen them from the start.
Yeah, I've recently discovered them, and I'm currently watching through all this stuff, and it's fucking great what they have. Like,
Yeah, I stopped watching because I just had problem like following them, and I have some catch up to do. They had some problems though, and it's shit. Like at first they were at 0 punctuation, but
on
then
Escapist
they
magazine.
yeah. Right, so goddamn, that's at 0 punctuation because my tab that I have as hotkey.
Well, that's the
sorry.
most relevant
like this.
thing to watch on the Escapist.
But yeah, they were with Escapist, and I liked them watching them there. But then they had some trouble of not getting paid.
Yeah, that's also what I heard.
And then PATV was nice enough to take them in.
Yeah. And also, it seems also I'm not at the point yet, but one thing I realized is that the original artist at one point just barely does any work anymore. She's still they constantly have like at one point constantly guest artists, because first she had like a surgery, then was like okay, sure, but even when she had her surgery, she still barely like did any drawings.
Yeah, apparently she's busy, and now she's not even part of the team anymore.
Yeah, I saw it in the channel banner, but she's not there anymore. Oh jeez.
Yeah, they
How
have
many bandits are those? That's just that's the one shit that kind of annoys me about Gothic. That's just the amount of enemies this game has. Just look.
Well, obviously because Kush, you don't start as a weakling. You are now strong enough to take all these foes by yourself. Wait.
There's not like 10 bandits. Fucking 10, I'm not even kidding.
Maybe they expect you to grind at the starting area until you're able to just beat the whole game in one go.
Like
Except that's not possible at all.
Like close to the point where just go fuck it and just run through those guys. Oh. Alright, now the slaves are helping me. Which is kinda silly.
I have chosen to live out my life as a slave, as I cannot do anything, and that random person is being attacked by my masters! Kill the masters!
Well, I'm not even his master, that's the thing. Oh, he killed the slave.
Oh no! Not the slave!
Oh, everybody remembers the slave. Oh, the other slave is gonna help me now. Against the bandit. Go punch him!
Wait, question for Dominic, what? Something? Okay, yeah, you apparently took the question. Never mind me now. Oh, that slave. Okay, I see. Now I see.
Oh dear god, he's kicking my ass again. Okay, let's backpedal, get into the inventory. Oh, they're actually still fighting while I'm in the inventory. Okay, so...
So I guess it's enemies that are fighting you that stop.
Yeah.
I've still got it.
I've still got it, says the slave after he got almost killed by it.
You're gonna get it.
Kinda lacking common sense there.